Welcome back everybody. Thought I'd go through a few orders that I've got to ship out. I've got a few here which haven't gone over to the unit yet, two I think, and then I've got quite a few more over at the unit which I'll head over there shortly and go pick those up. But also I've got some other bits to get sorted out before I do that, but I thought I'd just show you what I sold that's here. A few good sales from my recent listings, as you know, because I haven't gone over to the unit yet, so they're still here. So yeah, I'll show you. Right, so got these clubs. So as you may have seen in my last video, I had some clubs to get listed. These are some of the ones that I listed individually. I think there's a pitching wedge, a 6 iron and a 9 iron. I listed those for £20 each plus postage, and they've all sold together to the same person for £17 each. So yeah, they were all free from that lot I picked up, so I'm more than happy with that. I think they're off to Ireland, so I need to get those parcelled up and sent out. And then a camera. I think I mentioned that I picked a camera up, paid a £5 for this and another one. This sold within a few hours, so maybe I listed it too low, but it's it was sort of the going price for it. It's a PowerShot A40 Canon. It's only 2 megapixels, so it's not the best. Yeah, it was yeah, so I paid a £5 for it and it sold for £30 within a few hours, so yeah, plus postage. Very happy with that. The other one's still listed. I listed that one for £75, I think, which I paid a £5 for it, so yeah, more than happy if I can get that. It's had a lot of interest in it already. The other golf clubs I listed one for £250, one for £150 for two sort of sets of irons. They're getting a lot of interest already, so yeah, I'd be very happy if I can sell all of that. Make it for a good week. This week's not been too bad. It's not been the best as ever, but it's getting better. I listed some high value items, so hopefully some of those can sell, which would be good. Sorry if I sound a bit nasally. I'm a bit coldy again. This is my don't know. I've had about 2 weeks off of having a cold, so I'm quite pleased with that. But yeah, I've got another one again, so hopefully that'll be on its way out soon. But the weather is miserable again today, so as you'll see, if I go over to the unit, probably it'll all be wet and dark and horrible. I did want to ask actually if anyone is going to the eBay like open business thing, whatever it's called. It's Thursday the 21st of March. It's at Ascot. I don't know if anyone's going. I've signed up as I wasn't sure. I've never been to anything like that, and it sounds interesting. Gives you sort of some tips and stuff. I don't know if there'd be that much to learn from it, but I thought it might be something interesting. Might pick up a few pointers from it. So yeah, if anyone is going there and anyone sees me, please come and say hello. Because obviously you see my face, I don't necessarily see yours. I don't know. I forget people's names as well, so I might know you by your Instagram name or your name on YouTube. But yeah, come and say hello if you do see me. Be interesting to see people. I'm also expecting no one to come up to me at all, so that'll be it'll kind of be a bit of a surprise, I think, if people go, "Oh, I watch you on YouTube." I'll be like, "Oh, sorry." Yes, so just thought I'd put it out there. Please let me know in the comments if you're going, and yeah, hopefully I'll see some of you there. I thought I'd just go through a few bits I picked up yesterday as well. So just going around some charity shops with my son, as I invariably do, and just picked up a few bits which hopefully should do okay. So a couple of AC/DC albums. There are £5 each, but firstly I want to listen to them because I do like a bit of AC/DC. So yeah, I'm going to test them, make sure they're all okay. All look okay inside. There's a few sort of dodgy corners and stuff like that, but nothing major at all for the age. I think they generally go for about 20-25 quid each, something like that, or I might bundle them together. But yeah, should be quite nice. I picked up Bullseye, which was £2.99. Prices seem all over the place on this, but some had sold for about 18 quid plus postage, I think. So I thought I'd give it a go. This was a nice little find, a Princess Leia, brickheads. It's got a gun in there and everything as well. It looks a bit dusty, so I'll give it a clean off and stuff. That was £2, and they can sell for that. I think I saw one that sold for 25 quid, I think. So yeah, nice little thing. And this one's not really worth that much. It was 50p, and I think they've sold for about 6 or 7 quid. But it was brand new and sealed, and only 50p, and very small. So I thought I'd pick it up because it's a nice, easy listing and a sale. And I got these. I haven't checked these out at all yet. But I picked these up for nothing. Because when I was walking my dog, someone left them by a bin. I checked them over to see if there was any damage, but I couldn't see anything. There's a bit of wear on the sole, but nothing too much. But yeah, the Nike Zoom Pegasus 32, size UK 5.5. Is that? Yep. Yeah, I thought they'd look alright, and for free, I'm sure they'll sell if it's like a tenner or whatever. Just like a spare pair of gym trainers for someone, running shoes. Yeah, not bad few pickups, so that should be a few nice listings because I've not got anything else to list at all. Yeah, I thought I'd show you the rest of the unit as well, and all the books that I've got piled up still. And I will show you that in due course. I've bought some stuff over to get listed. I felt like I had a big old listing spree on Friday, or at least photo spree. I don't know how many, must have been about 40-50 items I got pictured on Friday, which was quite nice to get through a load. And I've been slowly sort of getting them listed. Like I had a load of Thomas Tank Engine, my first Thomas ones. I got those listed today. And then I've got a load of other stuff, and I've got some washing machine parts which I got listed a couple of days ago as well. So sort of bigger bits that are going on, and then I've been doing loads of book bundles as well, which will again be dripping onto the store very soon. But I've still got lots to just sort out. So there's a lot of these law books which I can sort out. I want to try and sort them out into different kinds of law bundles, maybe. I don't really know. And then sort of get them listed like that, and I've still got lots of other stuff to get listed still. So yeah, it's good. I'm hoping maybe this week I can again just do another sort of load, and I'm going to take another shelf over to the unit so I can start filling that up. So yeah, lots of stuff to do, always lots to do. But I shall leave this here. Next time you see me, I'll be over the unit, but I've got some more orders to pick. And I've got some other bits to sort out before I go over there. So I'll see you in a sec. Here we are, back at the unit. So I've got some orders to pick. But I am mostly worried about all of this stock. I think I need to have a bit of a sort out if I've got time. I've got some orders to get out today, the rest will go tomorrow, but I might, don't know, try and do a little bit of tidying, because in about a month's time, I suppose, maybe just over a month, Carboots are going to start back. I've also got a couple of jumble trails coming up, which I'm hoping to pick up a load of stock for, so I've got to start getting on this and trying to whittle it down and make a dent in it, because at the minute I just don't feel like I've been listing some, but I'm not really making much of a dent in it. So I need to start getting some of it listed, get on top of it, because otherwise I'm just not going to have any room to grab, stuff at Carboots and stuff, which is what I want to do. Obviously all this is free, so it's not really cost me anything. In theory I haven't got to go to Carboots because I've got all this to get listed. But yeah, there is so much here still, so fast. So there's a few empty boxes, that's not, but these ones at the back, they're empty, so I could in theory create a bit of space, and I've got a bit more, you see there's a bit more sort of space behind, so I just need to sort it out a bit better, then I can hopefully get on top of it. And if I can get to my table, it'll be even better, because then I can sort of sort it out into piles and I know what I've got then, and I can just have it ready to go home, take pictures, or even take pictures here, but the lighting's not great. Anyway, yes, this is my my thought process. I'm just going through what my thinkings are at the minute. So I've got a lot of stuff which I'm not even sure if it will sell, but I picked them up because, so we've got these are the local population studies, so that's from 2009, but so it looks like they do 2 a year, and I've got, I have no idea how many years worth there, tons of years. I've got these kind of stuff as well, which are university college records. It's from 2008, but I've got so many years. I can't even remember what the actual college was. I did get told, but I can't remember. It doesn't. I couldn't see it. It says in there, so I need to look that up. But yeah, there's so much stuff to get sorted. It gets a bit darker down here. You've probably got the light behind you, so it might be a bit light. But at least I can get another shelf. So I've got a gap there. I can get another shelf in there, and then I just need to start organising it a bit better. I've got another shelf to put on top of that, which I meant to bring over, but I forgot. So I'll do that later in the week. Books have still, the orders have been going well. As you'll see in a minute, I'll pick out what I sold and show you. Yeah, still going well. It's obviously not. I'm not selling all of them. I'm sure I had a weird dream that I'd sold everything, and I wake up in the morning thinking, God, everything's sold, what am I going to do? Worst problems to have, but it would be a nightmare. Right, anyway, I got crack on. I'm going to pick some orders, and yeah, let's do it. How's the view? Thought I'd set you up, then I can just show you as I pick them, move them over there, out of the way. So, calculator. So nothing major. I've had it listed for ages. I think I paid £1 for it. Sold for £8, free postage. Hardly any profit in it, but yeah, really easy to post, and some calculators can do very well. So definitely worth looking them up. I'm sure when I bought it they were selling for about 10 or so. But yeah, this is a TI-30X Texas Instruments one. Yeah, easy. Very easy to post, just whack it in an envelope and it's gone. Next we've got 3 Harry Potters, just the old school ones, no huge value in any of them individually, so I've bunched them all together. Some of them got bits of damage and stuff like that, so they're yeah, they're okay. They sold for $7.99. I went through a phase of selling these all the time, like just a bundle of 3, $7.99, but kind of dropped off as sales do. But yeah, $7.99 plus postage, so not bad. Next we've got some tapes, which are down here. Got a whole load of Joan Armour trading. How many is it? 14, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. It's good. They have sold for £16 plus postage. I had them listed for 20, and yeah, wasn't sure if that might have been a bit too high. I couldn't see any big bundles listed, I don't think, that had sold. So yeah, happy to get them out. They were free, so it's all good. Another tape, Generation Woodstock, sold for $9.99 free postage. Again, really easy to post. Back that in an envelope, it's good to go. Pair of New Balance trainers. You can see the colour, like a burgundy colour. They sold for $16.80 on an offer, plus postage. So £20 all in, cost me £2. Bundle of like Hollywood books. Yeah, sort of random mix of stuff to do with Hollywood. So moving pictures, sort of like Charmed Life. It's all sort of like non-fiction stuff. The film, Tales from Hollywood, Raj, Stardom, what else is there? Hollywood in the 20s, and yeah, I think that was it. Film. Big bundle. They sold for $9.99 plus postage. They were one of those sets that I didn't think would sell very well, but then they had a lot of interest in them, so yeah, happy that they've gone. Another nice big bundle gone. Some vinyls sold. So got Top of the Pops 3, which is over there. I've got a bundle of 50 classical albums, which I think is this one. Yes. So yeah, 50 classical albums there. I think it's, yeah, there's some like church music in here and stuff as well. 50 have sold for $44.99 plus postage. So yeah, very pleased with that. I picked up, there's a record shop quite close to me where I live, and they had a eBay listing for, I think it was like 100 or 150 classical vinyl, 99p start. I put an offer another $5. It sold for 99p, so I went and picked it up, and while I was there, a load of other stuff as well from him, from the guy. He was just happy to get rid of it because it wasn't selling for him. I don't think he's that great on eBay by the sounds of it. I've sort of tried saying you could just list these on eBay, but yeah, so they've sat around for, I think it's a few months they've been listed, but yeah, really happy with the return. So yeah, need to get those sent out, which is going to be heavy, but not too bad. Right, a couple of toys. So I got a bag of Bakugan, which I did list on auction for £20 start, just to see, because I don't really know much about them. There's, yeah, I think it was 7 in there. I sort of aimed high with the auction just to sort of see. There was no prices, so I listed them as a buy it now for £20. Someone set me an offer of 16, and I got postage, and I took them. They cost me £1. More than happy to just move them on. Hopefully someone will get some enjoyment out of them. You can't quite see it in here, but it's a Playmobil pirate ship that I've, with loads of sort of bits and bobs and a few figures, I think. Nothing amazing, but that sold for $12.99 plus postage. I actually found this again while I was out walking my dog. It was literally like that in a bag. Someone left it next to a bin. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. So listed it $12.99 plus postage. Easy money. I'm thinking about doing a video of all my free listings so people can make basically free money, and just put it all together in one video. If you're interested in that, let me know, and I'll try and, it won't just be books, I'll try and basically I'll pick up a load of stuff. Some of these bits you'll see here. Talking of freebies, another bundle of books. This wasn't actually part of this bundle. Where is it? On C2. There we go, big bundle of books. There's like travel books, but they're sort of all different kinds. So there's some Ewan McGregor, there's Peter Moore. They're sort of all, it's kind of non-fiction travel writing type stuff. They all came with from a woman I used to work with. She was getting rid of a load of books. I grabbed, well, she said come and help yourself, because she was moving. So I did. I took as many as I could. This is only sold for, I think it was £9.99. No, £10. I listed them for like £12.99. Someone sent me an offer of a tenner. And yeah, they've gone. They do smell a bit mouldy. I think where she kept them, they were a bit mouldy. But yeah, hoping they sort of air out on the way back. next we got some plush. I'm typically in the box that I've just put stuff on top of. Yeah, this is sold. It's Alton Towers, CBeebies Land. I found this while I was up at my sister's not so long ago, in a charity shop. Paid £1.50 for it, and that sold for £14.99 plus postage. Crazy that some of these CBeebies things go for that, but I sort of had a quick look and I couldn't see any actually like this. There was a sort of couple similar, but the fact it's CBeebies and it's Alton Towers, I kind of thought it might have a good market to it for it, and it hasn't lasted long at all. It's been listed for about a week, maybe not even that, and that sold for full price, so good. A couple more books. One is on AB4. Yeah. Black Beauty has sold for £4.99 plus postage. It's a Everyman Library Children's Classics one. Really good condition. I think I got that in a charity shop for 50p, if memory serves. I seem to remember prices. My other half was remarking on my ability to remember prices the other day, and it makes me giggle when I do remember, because I generally do. Can't find the other book. Don't know where that's gone. Hopefully it'll be around somewhere. I think it's got to go till tomorrow, so I'll have a better look in a minute and try and see. It's quite a big book, so I can't see where I would have put it. I remember what it looks like. Anyway, what else is sold? Yeah, this is sold. So this picnic basket type hamper type thing. It's got little handles, not the best of handles, but it does the job. I picked that up for free as I was going to pick my son up from nursery, as I was driving down the road. There were some few bits outside, and this was one of them. I was like, I'll give it a go, see what it does. It's lighter than anything, so postage wise it would just be a bit awkward in terms of size, but yeah, should be easy enough. And that sold for £14.99 plus postage, so yeah, very pleased. This is the good thing about the unit. I can pick up things like that and just store them here and get them listed, and it's much easier. Okay, the golf clubs and the camera, which you've seen. Also another washing machine part. So this is sold. This was the noise interference filter. So that has sold for £11.99 plus postage. Yeah, I think that's going internationally, going through GSP. One of my better sales, one of my probably best sales of the week. I can't really remember anything better, but yeah. This was my item of the week, as you might have seen on my TikTok if you follow me over there. But this is Clue, which is American for Cluedo, Supernatural version. I think I paid £3 in a charity shop. I had it listed very high, sort of ambitiously high. There was none listed over here in the UK, and I think there was maybe one listed in America. Yeah, this has sold. I listed it for £79.99, very high. And it's sold for £68. So someone sent me an offer of £68, and I was like, you know what, £3 into 68 is pretty good business. So yeah, that has sold. There's some Lee Child books. So yeah, Lee Child books, 4 of them. I was going to wait until I got a bigger bundle, but I thought, oh, I'll list them and see how they do. Yeah, they sold for £8.50 plus postage, so pretty pleased with that. I like Lee Child books, I like listing them, and I'm going to start reading a lot more of them too. Some comics have sold, so I've got a bundle of 5. They're the Ultimatum series, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have sold for £12, had them listed for £15, but accepted an offer. I got those in a big bundle of comics, which I paid £100 for, all of them. It's sort of on a bit of a whim. I just don't think I've made my money back yet, which is annoying. But I've still got a load at home to get listed, and I've got a big load of them, which I have. I don't know where they are. I think they're over here somewhere. Big load of them listed for a high price. So I sold some inks. Got magenta, black, and cyan. Is that how you pronounce it? Cyan. I think I paid 30p each for those in the charity shop. I think like less than £1. They've sold for £32.50 on an offer plus postage. Inks are always good to look out for. Definitely worth keeping an eye out. If you don't know, then even if they're out of date, then they still sell. As long as I usually just put a picture on, and in the listing say the date. Right, 2 more. A couple of tapes. Some tapes. So 4 Joni Mitchell tapes, Clouds, Court and Spark, Ladies of the Canyon, The Hissing of Summer Lawns. Yes, they have sold for £25, I think. Yeah, £24.99 plus postage. And last one, which sold on the way over, was another bundle of books. That is on over here. That's these. PD James. Oh, hang on, turn it around the right way. PD James bundle. There's all of them. So 10 books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. 10 books have sold for £28 plus postage, and they should still go as a small parcel if I've weighed them right. It should be under 2 kilograms. So yeah, that's pretty good going. So that's all my orders, apart from the one I can't find, which I will find. I'll get these all out first. I've got some more bits to bring in, so I'll bring that in, get the shelf up, and then I can get these. Yeah, once they're out, and I should have a bit more scope. I'm not sure if you found it, this week has been annoying because I've had, I think it was on Saturday, I had quite a few sales. Sales were looking really good, and then I sold, I think it was some VHS tapes. So these sold just as I woke up in the morning. I think they sold, and I was like, that's good. And then about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I think I got a message just saying cancel this order. So that is, firstly, that's rude. If you ever want to cancel an order, say please, say thank you, say really sorry, blah blah blah. Just don't just say cancel this order. It's just rude. So yeah, cancelled that anyway. Later in the evening, I had a I can't think what they're called. One of the high school Draculaura, Monster High. That's it. That's what they're called. Monster High dolls. Had it listed again for quite high, 50 quid. Someone sent me an offer of 40. We went back and forth. We agreed on 46. I think it was a 45. Perfect. She paid. And then like 2 minutes later, cancellation request. I'm like, what is wrong with people? And then I think the following day, again I sold something else, and then they cancelled it straight away. So it was just all weekend. It was just a pain. But I did have some orders. I did, as you can see, I've sold quite a lot of stuff. As you can also see, I've still got a lot of stuff to sell. But gaps are open up, and I always like having a gap because then you can fill it again. Yay! Anyway, I hope this video has not been too long. I will edit it down so you can just cut out all the rubbishy bits, most of the rubbishy bits. Maybe not all the rubbishy bits, because otherwise there won't be a video. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I shall leave it there, and I shall put up a video for you to watch up here, a playlist up here, and a subscribe button around about here. If you want to press me, boop, boop, then it will happily subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any more videos. I'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.